For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? This is Saberwolf94. Today's subject is only something that can make me facepalm and make me angry, and that is Bandai's decision to pretty much have the online codes in the Dragon Ball booster packs and booster boxes and most products really, starter decks, have expiry dates. If you guys follow my channel closely, you would know that I recently started playing Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Fusion World TCG, and that is thanks to the Fusion World Online program. That's the benefit of online games, is that you can pretty much get into the game without really investing on any real products immediately, any real cards, and you can just try the game out from the comfort of your home. And the game is good. I've been enjoying it. There's a lot of effort put into it, especially compared to something like TCG Live. The quality of the cards, you got all of the real sets and even like promotional sets and stuff like tournament packs and stuff that you can obtain. There's animations and cutscenes for the different characters, voice acting. Definitely a lot more effort compared to TCG Live. I mean, if you compare TCG Live to something like Pokemon TCG Online, its predecessor, the only thing TCG Live has is that it's very easy to obtain cards, especially if you did the correct preparations when you were going to migrate from TCG Online to TCG Live. For TCG Live, I can just not play and just step out for a whole year, come back, and I'll still have enough crystals and gems to buy and keep up with all the sets I missed out on, etc. That's about it though. Its search system, its filter and search system is worse than TCG Online. When you want to search specific cards like Pokemon with Fairy Tweet, for example, you can't search that. It still has bugs and glitches. It seems like it's forever going to have those. And that's about it. I mean, you can only obtain cards easily. So compare that to Dragon Ball Z. It's not Z. Dragon Ball Fusion World. I just always want to say Dragon Ball Z. But the Fusion World card game, that, you know, it doesn't have that big advantage. It mirrors more TCG Online in the sense that, okay, it's a bit more difficult to obtain cards, but you can put online codes just like TCG Online, and you can have an easier time getting cards that way. So that's pretty good, and it's actually a great incentive to buy, you know, booster boxes and booster packs in real life. Like for me, I'm trying to just slow down a little bit. I told myself, okay, just slow down from buying TCG stuff, whether it's One Piece, Dragon Ball right now, I guess, and anything else, even like the new reprint Yu-Gi-Oh stuff like retro packs and stuff. Just slow down, because I want to save money for some different stuff. But I'm a TCG player at heart, and I just always, when I get the urge, now that I'm into this Dragon Ball TCG, you know, you want to buy some stuff. I just want to give myself an excuse to buy something. And I was, you know, just trying to give myself the excuse, okay, you know what? You're getting your ass kicked a bit when you're playing against the really good players. You need more cards if you're going to be serious about Dragon Ball Fusion World Online. You got to obtain more cards and make better decks. So if you buy a booster box, you know, it has that dual purpose of, you know, for the channel as well. So I'm trying to just give myself the excuse and maybe buy a booster box. I was going to buy the Rage and War, pretty much FB03, the third booster set. I was eyeing that up. I'm thinking, I think I want to buy this first. And then I found out, luckily for me, before I made the move, that the codes in the packs have expiry dates. How stupid is that? Bandai, they have to be cocking idiots to think this is a good idea. Just something that's worse than the old Pokemon TCG Online. Pokemon TCG Online, the codes did not have expiry dates. If at any time you bought a Pokemon booster box, whether it's old, new, whatever, the TCG Online codes there, you could redeem them for the booster packs online. Now, if it was something like a special promotion, like gift codes and stuff for a limited time to get some free shit, sure, okay, you can have expiry dates for that. But not in damn booster packs, my man. That's so stupid. So this means that all of the booster sets that have the expired codes right now in them, they're so devalued. It just seems like it's like Dragon Ball Bandai incentivizing you to just buy the new stuff and forget about the old stuff. That's so stupid. So I'm thinking to myself right now, man, now that I know this, there's no way I'm gonna buy FB3 or any of the other older sets or starter decks. Buy them and then the codes in there are already useless. Like, the big benefit of the TCG, the online codes is that, okay, you know what? I get the cards in real life and I also get the codes. I can use them in the online game. Great incentive. I was close, even though I told myself, I gotta slow down from buying stuff. I was close to getting like a booster box. Do the video opening that I usually do, and then put in the codes in the game to get more cards and make better decks. But now, it's either I'm gonna buy FB4, because I don't really dig FB5 and FB6, whatever. It's kind of expensive too. But I'm thinking to myself, you know what, don't even bother. Just keep this casual. Because if it's gonna be like this, then I don't wanna bother. A great way from dissuading me to buy shit. Good job, Bandai. It's so stupid. I don't really see any positive in this whatsoever as a consumer. Why they gotta have these expiry dates on codes. And it's not even like, if you're gonna have that, which is still dumb, make it at least 3 years or something, like a rotation cycle. It's not like a year ago, these sets are so old right now. The Dragon Ball Fusion World TCG, this reboot, it pretty much started in 2024. So it's not like we're talking about ancient sets here. We're talking about sets from a year ago. So if someone tries to get into the TCG, they want to buy some stuff to make some decks from the previous sets, you wouldn't be able to. The people that sell the codes on places like Card Market and other places, TCG Player, they're worthless. If you got like stuff from FB3 now, or previous sets, they're already worthless. Dead weight. Missed opportunity, man. Such a stupid idea. What else can I say? I was gonna say something more, but I think I forgot. I guess the final thing to add is that, yeah, maybe if you only play the TCGs in real life and you don't bother with online, then I guess the codes would be irrelevant for you. But honestly, even if you don't care about the codes, you still got that incentive. Okay, I can just sell the codes and make a little bit of money, or maybe give them to someone. You got that. And let's be honest here. If you're playing the TCG in real life and you're getting the codes, it's once again an incentive to, okay, I got the codes, I might as well just use them, redeem the stuff online, so I got the stuff in online too, and play. So it's a way to just make you support and play the online game as well. So yeah, the codes would overall be a great thing, but the expiry dates just fuck them up so bad. Such a bad idea, man, especially when you compare it to TCG Live in this sense. TCG Live, it's easy as hell to get the cards. Plus, they still have online codes in like the booster pack, so you can still redeem them as normal. I haven't bought a Pokemon booster box since Celestial Storm. We're talking ages at this point. But I'm pretty sure you still got online codes in the new sets as well. So, for TCG Live, Pokemon, where they don't even really got that need when you think about it, they make it so easy for you to get cards so you can play. And then a smaller game like Dragon Ball, instead of doing everything in its power to welcome new players, thinks expiry codes and online codes is a good idea. Complete lunacy, completely ridiculous. If Bandai has any brain left, what they'll do is, from like future sets, they'll stop with these expiry dates, given codes, expiry dates, and just have the codes work like Pokemon TCG Online. Code always works, and that's about it. Yeah, maybe sometimes a code is going to be an error code and it's not going to work, or I know people try and just input codes at random and get like free packs that way, wasting their time. So maybe you'll have a code or two from a booster box that won't work. But when I was putting codes in TCG Online in the good old days, you could say, they always worked and it was great. Old codes, new codes, you could always redeem them, no problem. So yeah, definitely a Bandai fail on this subject. And if they have any brains, they'll change this. This is SaberWolf94 and Rand. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel. Leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What up?